There have only been a handful of Ironman matches in the WWE since the first one at WrestleMania 12, but this one has the makings of being a classic on par with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Ironman matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes!
The Riptide!
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Shoulders down for the count. There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Some precious time getting used here to recover a little. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Something we don't talk about enough with Ironman matches is the risk of getting discouraged. Just because you fall behind a fall or two.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Wow. Lands the elbow. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And that was an efficient display of offense with Seth Rollins. Oh!
No! RKO!
Connects with a counter. Oh, what a kick.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Stop! Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh! That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And he's going to the top.
From the top!
Sky high!
Oh my God, what a move!
Ooh!
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounding. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, man!
Into the cover! He kicks out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap. Tap out. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in, submission.
Tap out. There it is.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp.
Shoulders down.
She's able to score a fall early here. Counter. Saw it coming.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. Rhea Ripley can kill. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Will it be?
I think so.
Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh. Ooh.
Back and forth we go. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Rollins, kick to the gut, arms hooked. Looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole...
Here's a cover. Could be it. She kicks out with force.
And stays one step ahead.
Big clothesline.
Turns it around.
Look out.
Stomp! It is all Rollins now.
Makes a cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Wow, what a shot.
Rollins lining it up.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
One arm.
Attempting the DDT, instead gets countered into a nasty clothesline.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
We're tied.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
2. And she picks up a late fall.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And she just flipped the script of this match courtesy of the table.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Ooh, strong forearm.
Bang! And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, look out!
5-star frog splash!
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it!
Rollins with the stomp. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Goes for the pin. He gets the late fall.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue. Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down!
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Two-handed choke slam!
To the sky. Frog splash, nailed it.
Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the pop.
Tapping out.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Back elbow blows that one up.
Sharp kicks. Boom! Boot to the stomach gives them separate.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide!
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Adding to her score late into the match.
Ooh.
What with shoulders down. Fights out at 2.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Look out! Through the air, and connects!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Up high.
Feeling froggy.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is applied.
Taps out.
What now?
Oh my
gosh!
Oh, headbutts. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Will it be?
Adding to her score late into the match. He counters with a great reversal.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
This could be the turning cover.
Is it enough? Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first. Up high. Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of the... Rollins looking to end it.
With a stomp.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Going for the cover. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Strong right forearm.
Kick right to the face. Gets herself out of harm's way.
From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, strong impact. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Flapjack. We got a cover. And a kick out at only one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
What the leg? Ah, the leg toss.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Boom. Seen Rollins do this before. Buckle bomb by Rollins. Will this be enough? He picks up the fall.
Hooked up.
Boom! Small package driver. And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Rollins, with that truly impressive stamina, allows him to keep going on like this.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Driven down face first.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And now thrown back into the ring, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A guitar? I did not see that coming.
Cover here! And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover! 2. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Ouch. Will it be? She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Firm control.
Caught with the boot. She's getting something from under the ring.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Just like that, Rollins dodges. Gets out of the way of that one. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Rhea had that scouted.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, look out. Jumping, leaping attack.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree! This could do it! He scores himself a fall.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2. She gains the fall. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. She's able to get the fall here.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
Oh, ouch.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I don't think she's gonna serenade her with that.
Oh! Rollins can't find any reprieve right now. Will this be enough? She's able to get one there.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
He saw that one coming. Ooh, man!
If this lands, it's over.
Whoa-wee! What a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Cover. 2. No, a 2 count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. From the middle rope. Stomp! Stomp! Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Cover! He got one. He racks up a fall. Oh, my goodness. There's the... Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Crucial moment in this Ironman match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. She gets bounced into the corner.
Seth Rollins setting up. You know what's coming, Corey.
Buckle bomb.
And Rhea, this could do it. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Oh. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Seth Rollins.
Stop! Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Jumping knee right to the face. Oh, man.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Rollins, with that truly impressive stamina, allows him to keep going on like this.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster. Cover. There's two, and got it. The fall is hers. Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, European uppercut.
Hung out to dry.
Oh, man. Stomping down. From the top. What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Pedigree. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
With the lariat.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Boom! Good defense from him.
A string of counters.
Tossed back into the ring. Into the cover.
Oh!
She got it. She earned the fall.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Man. German suplex. What a forearm. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Rhea Ripley with
There's the riptide. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2 count. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ooh!
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chance.
Watch out!
Frog splash!
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap. And he's got to do...
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Misses the target.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Curb stop.
It is all Rollins now.
The cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Evades the attack.
Mounting. And hammering away.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Able to save herself there.
One forearm. Another one. Sling blade.
Boom. Brought.
Will it be? the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now.
Could we be looking at a fall here? Taps out. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Ooh.
And a quick look at the clock.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stop.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
From Rollins.
Out. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps,
Tap out.
uh-oh, something big is coming.
Lift off. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Here it comes. Vintage pedigree. And gets tossed back into the mat. And now propped up in the corner. Ouch. The Kingslayer is dominating.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Slam! What impact!
And Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Rollins escaping danger.
Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that. He gets out of the way.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Got out of the way that time.
Eat defeat.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down over the course of this match. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. This could do it. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Rollins got out of the way. Sling blade by Rollins.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp connects.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Into the cover. And he gets the fall. One step ahead there. Slam. We got a cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Ah, that should do it right there. He scores a fall deep into this match. An elbow will break that up. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. She's able to get one there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming. Ooh.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Pedigree.
Shoulders down. He's got a fall in the bag.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Oh, she's still alive.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Rollins lining it up.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Cover. An important fall for him here. Got a forearm.
Destroy your face.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Bang! Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Blast off.
Oh, what height. Shoulders down. Add that to his score.
What a forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Fires Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. These two have learned each other so well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she retaliates.
From the top. Top and down. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. He dodges out of danger. Here it comes. The stomp. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Shoulders are down. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Oh, what a forearm. Picture perfect drop kick. Rollins with the wrist trapped. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Turning the tables.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
That's it. That's a tap. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Oh, and Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rollins has been schoolboy into the pin.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. A club with the right forearm. Ooh!
Rollins looking for it. Down low with the stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
And into the cover. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Ow! Kick to the stomach.
Stomp to the gut.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. She earns the fall.
And evades the attack.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide! Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2. And she gets the fall.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Picture perfect drop kick.
Cover here! He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Strong right forearm. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack. Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
And targeting the leg there.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Soaring.
5-star frog splash.
We're gonna see it.
With a stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes the cover. He got one. He racks up a fall.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Ow. Capped off with a big one.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And an elbow. And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
We know Seth has a big gas tank, but he needs to dig into the reserves now.
Oh, oof.
Able to slip out of that one.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. And she manages to get a fall. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Face buster. And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Ironman war.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up. Carefully measured knee drop. Vicious knee.
Seth Rollins may be looking.
Revolution knee. Denied with an elbow. These two showing how well they know each other.
Boom! Catches the kick.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
She had that scouted.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Up high.
Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. And driven down face first. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover! There's two. She gets the fall.
Bam!
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
setting up for something here. What a sit-out power bomb. Uses the edge of the knee.
Went for the springboard and missed. Two-handed choke slam. Rollins got out of the way.
Thunderous power slam. Middle rope forearm on point.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Face first.
Forearm club.
Super kick. Is this really gonna happen?
Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission.
A fall could be scored right here. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage.
Rollins looking to end it.
Curb stop.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Here's the pin. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Rollins on the move. The stomp. It is all Rollins now.
Shoulders are down. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. And an answer from her. Watch out.
Feeling froggy.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in.
Could we be looking at
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Stomp to the leg.
And Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Oh my goodness.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Oh!
Slingshot sent on to the outside. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Oh, God, that looked devastating. Shoulders down. Adding to his score late in the match.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree!
Will it be? Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Not much time left.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Right to the back of the neck.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. And that fall will get added to his score.
Oh, what a forearm.
Sling blade. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
Yeah, Ripley has got to find some way to fight through this. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Uh-oh.
Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. If this lands, it's over.
She could be on her way to a countout. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Whip back into the ring.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by...
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
A narrow escape.
Single leg drop kick.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. You better believe it is. Lucky 13 is locked in. This thing's over.
You never want to...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through.
Falcon arrow.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Taking flight.
What a clothesline.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Into the cover. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Ripley avoids the attack.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Dodges away.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb. Here we go.
Oh, God.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains. Cover. Is it enough? Barely kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
What a forearm. Stops the kick. Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Oh, man.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Rollins lining up.
Poorly timed offense there.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, what a boot.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
right to the leg.
And these attacks to his leg, his base has to be troubling.
Yeah, so much can go wrong for him if his base can't hold steady.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Into the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Mounting. And hammering away. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. That's it, but this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Ironman match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next.
Ironman match underway. Whichever superstar has the most falls at the end of the time limit is the victor.
Your enemy comes in two forms tonight. Your opponent and the club.
Look out!
Stop!
Now Rollins needs to end this.
And the cover. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. Obviously, in an Ironman match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible. Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in. How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
No idea where this one's heading. Face buster. Uh-oh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, man.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp.
Does that finish Ripley for good? Running leg drop.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Time for him to get back in the ring. This could do it! No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Rollins on the move!
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
And going for the pin. He manages to get a fall. Club with the right forearm.
Devastating elbow.
These two trading one blow after another.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Oh, man.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Picking up steam here.
This is incredible! Absolutely incredible!
What hard from this superstar.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Nobody home. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stomp. This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. He scores the fall there.
Nice cross body.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here. Here's a cover. Could be it. And that will be a fall for him.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Able to save herself there. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Cover! 2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Oh, the elbow connects.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Seth Rollins is taking some damage, and he could be done very soon.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tied.
I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover. 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
This can't be how Rollins...
From the top. Top and down.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Looking to make a little music by strumming the 6th string.
Boom! Crushed by the 6th string. And Seth batters the opposition with even more offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Jumping knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Ow! Foot meet back. Running leg drop!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high, cross body.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Rollins is set to slay.
And she quickly turned that around.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Pedigree!
The Visionary put every ounce of passion into that move.
Will it be?
I think so!
And she fights it off.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Into the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Forearm club.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. From Rollins.
And the knee finds the mark.
We're gonna see it. Stop.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break this. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Knew what was coming there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Picture perfect drop kick.
Blast off! 5-star frog splash! Cover! There's two. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
It knew what was coming there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Will it be? Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Clearly done playing games here now that she's got her hands on a table.
Neck breaker. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger. And
Rollins lining it up.
Stop! It is all Rollins now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Makes the cover. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on this.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide!
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh! Devastating facebuster.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Oh, clothesline stops that.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. He might tap out. Tap out. Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh! Legs caught.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Ah, stomps to the legs. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Pivotal.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Oof.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. And a slap, too.
And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Flapjack! Face first. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle!
From behind, chop block. And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
Absolutely shattering the table.
Cover! Is it enough? That fall goes to him late in this match.
Sent hard into the corner. Oh, I think we know what Rollins is looking for.
Hoisted up. Incoming. Buckle bomb by Rollins. This could do it. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Series of kicks.
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Caught the leg.
Bang!
Look out.
Frog splash.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Here it comes.
The stomp connects. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover.
And there he goes, scoring the fall.
From Rollins.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike. drop kick. 1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Taking flight. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
What a display of strength here. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton? In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Oh! Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
And now placed in the corner.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. And saw what was coming there. Bam! She flipped that attack around. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
Driven face first.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
In a well-timed counter.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. And that definitely made solid impact. Look at this.
With a DDT.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And all that's left is one thing. Watch out.
Leaping high. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed.
On the outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Soul kick. She countered that into her own offense. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face buster. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I didn't know she was musical. Stiff kick.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in.
How much longer?
We have a tap out.
Tossed back into the ring.
There's the cover!
Adding to her score late into the match. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I think we're about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
Man, that guitar shattering right across the head.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Back with a rebound.
Oh, man, through the table.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
She completely missed there. Ooh! And what's he looking for here?
Oh, man, not the guitar. This never ends well.
And she manages to get a fall.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap.
How's he going to tap? Will he? He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Ooh, he fends that off.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop! Bad spot for Ripley.
Here's the pin. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Oh, put down face first. Down right on the neck.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Drop kick! And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
We know Seth has a big gas tank, but he needs to dig into the reserves now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, strong forearm.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Take off.
Frog splash.
Cover! 2! And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Shoulders down.
And he earns the fall. Not a forearm. She gets put in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
What is Seth Rollins looking to do here?
No way. Superplex connects.
Oh!
Rolls into the Falcon Arrow.
Unreal!
2 count. And still in this.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Cuts the attack off.
Look out.
Stop!
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Makes the cover. A big fall for him there. That can make an opening for her. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
He's able to slip away from that.
Jump shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Boom, what a forearm.
Super kick finds the mark.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, we've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes a cover. Adding to his score late in the match. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Cover here. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Dodges out of the way.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Picture perfect drop kick. Boom.
To the arm.
Terrible.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Rollins is clawing.
If this lands, it's over.
Woo-wee, what a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
2, 3, no.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Right to the back of the neck.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Looking for the pin. Kick out at 2.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Soaring.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. To the sky.
5-star frog splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
There's 2. And he scores the fall.
Rollins. There's the forearm to the back of the neck. Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
With a stomp!
Now Rollins needs to end this.
And into the cover. He picks up the fall.
Knee strike.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
From Rollins. Oh, the knees! Did you hear that?
And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Hooked in. Small package driver. Playing possum. Shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, man. Foot to the belly.
Drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Yeah, Rhea showing just...
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tied.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Cover. 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
From Rollins.
Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Rollins lining it up. Oh. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
The cover. And he scores the fall there.
Boom.
Super kick.
Up high.
5-star frog splash. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he scores a fall. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Northern Lights!
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is applied.
Taps out. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Shoulders down. And she's just scored a fall here.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover! 2 count. And she scores a fall.
and one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Rollins looking to end it. Rollins with the stomp.
And this has to be the end of it.
Goes for the pin. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Wow.
Capped off with a big one.
From the outside.
Springboard Swanton Bomb. And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Not looking good in this position.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Falcon Arrow!
Whip back into the ring. Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
Shoulders down. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. There it is. Reversal.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back. Oh, driving the elbow.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. Will it be? She's able to get the fall here. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And he retaliates. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is looking for.
Hoist it up. Incoming. Buckle bomb.
We got a cover. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. She counters it.
God.
Rhea Ripley.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
That's it. That's a tap. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh,
man.
Ripley sidesteps the attack. Ooh! These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Roundhouse on the mark. And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Driven down face first.
Cover! 2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
And a clothesline.
And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the Riptide. It's over. You can't survive that again. Cover.
There's 2. And got it. The fall is hers. Counter. He knew just what to do. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by...
Taps out from the excruciating pain. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
Catches the kick. Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Sent right into the corner. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Flying 5-star frog splash. Cover. 2. And she fights it off.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Moonsault!
that was beautiful. Is this really gonna happen?
You better believe it is. Lucky 13 is locked in. This thing's over.
Look at the grip.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stomp. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Going for the cover. He scores a fall deep into this match. And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Got out of there at the perfect time. He manages to slip out of the way. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high, down low with the stomp.
Pulled it out one more time. That has to do it.
The cover. He got it. He got the fall. Here it comes.
There it is. Pedigree.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
From the top.
Just
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
She gains the fall.
Firm control.
Oh, big boot. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
tied.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover. 2. And she's just scored a fall here. Mounting. And hammering away.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ow! Ouch! Oh, kick connects. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh.
Will this be enough? She's able to get the fall here. Northern Lights!
From the top. Frog splash, nailed it. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism trap. Tap out.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
now Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop! There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
Crucial moment in this Ironman match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
All even at this juncture, whoever can show they're in the best physical shape can gain the advantage. Pedigree!
Into the cover!
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Deep into this match, and one fall is the big hill to climb. Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop! It is all Rollins now.
Cover. He gets the late fall.
Ripley averts the attack.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Boom, what impact. Watch out.
Frog splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! And she scores a fall. Rhea Ripley!
There's the riptide! Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
There's 2. She's able to get one there. Oh!
What a roundhouse!
Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the architect.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Ripley not backing down and letting her know it. Big boot. Vicious.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is applied. The submit...
Tap out. Tap out.
Oof.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, and a slap, too.
And he turned it around. Bam!
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Uh-oh. She manages to reverse it. Face first off the knee.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
Middle rope. And no one there.
Strong forearm.
Oh, forearm to the back. Turns that away.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Rollins, Falcon Arrow.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Ah, striking with a knee.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide! Wow! Ripley got her!
Is it enough? The cover! Adding to her score late into the match.
Look at this, just
what a barrage of stomps. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Kick to the back. Seth is being overwhelmed.
and Ripley is in complete control.
Scattered that one.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
From Rollins.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Rollins soars. Blockbuster finds him.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, right to the leg. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Chair into the face buster.
Will it be? And she was able to pull through and score a fall. This is going to be nasty.
Fold Nelson into the slam.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot senton, yes! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
And a slap, too.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Middle rope.
He averts the offense. What a forearm.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Seth Rollins setting up. You know what's coming, Corey.
Buckle bomb by Rollins. Shoulders down. He went for it and scores the fall. Oh! It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out.
Tossed back into the ring.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. To the sky.
Look at the height. This could do it. He scores himself a fall. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Targeting the throat.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Totally helpless at the moment.
Michinoku driver.
Blast off. Frog splash, nailed it.
Cover. 2. And she manages to get a fall. Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
She got it. She earned the fall.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Vicious, aggressive. Will this be enough? Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Not where he wants to be right now. Reversal, and that turns things around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Face first off the knee. And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Oh my goodness, what a barrage of stomps.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea.
Taking flight. Rollins escaping danger.
A club with the right forearm.
Pedigree.
Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Seth Rollins.
Oh. Now Rollins needs to end this.
And into the cover. And that fall will get added to his score.
Single underhook.
Face buster.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Look out!
Oh, man!
And Seth batters the opposition with even more offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Submission locked in. Is it?
Tap out. There it is. saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And we're down to the final moments here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Uh-oh. I love this.
Roll tope. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Just getting all twisted up. From the apron.
Ah, crash and burn.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Not a forearm.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Got it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And a stunning ending to this Ironman match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
And it is back to the drawing board for Rollins.
Yeah, but we all know you can't keep a good visionary down for long.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Ironman match. If you have the most falls at the...
Rollins looking for it.
Stomp! Rhea went down in a heap.
Shoulders are down. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Strong shove there.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Cover. There's 2. Amazing.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Kick gets caught. And here we go. Single leg crab. Intense pressure on the leg right now.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out. Rollins got out of the way.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Going for the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Flapjack. Will it be? And she gets a fall in the early going. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A table! The WWE Universe is going wild!
Not a good spot to be in.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Spine-shattering impact!
Ooh, oh. Lands a timely reversal.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now. Just
The pain's too great. That's it. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
she's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. She scores a fall early in the match. She's bringing the fight outside. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Face buster!
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
What a way to get out of that one.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Hoisted up. Gut buster.
Slips away just...
I can't believe this superstar's still in this match.
This is amazing.
Look at them go.
Absolutely amazing.
Sling blade. That should do it right there. Forces the shoulder up after two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
She fights back with the counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Game over.
Cover. Two. She kicks out with force.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Huge boot.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Oh, super kick instead.
Oh. Trash can right to the dome.
She saw that coming. Rhea. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Two. Getting a fall under her belt here. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Popped right in the face. Ooh. Here it comes.
The stomp connects.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Rollins lining it up. Stop!
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Into the cover. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Caught with the elbow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh! Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
Boom! Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
That will leave you stunned.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! This could do it! And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Oh, what's wrong? Uh-oh. We got a cover. A kick out at 2.
What a match.
No! Slingshot senton, yes! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
What a barrage of stomps.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
From way up. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. There it is. She scored the fall. He's able to reverse it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
On the top rope now.
Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through.
Falcon arrow. Is it enough? The cover! And she fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Rollins looking to end it.
RKO instead.
Look out!
Slingshot senton. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Electric chair!
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster!
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got a guitar, but I don't think she's classically trained.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Effective counter.
Strong right forearm.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Ripley, the prison trap. Prism trap locked in, submission.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
will it be?
I think so.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, what a forearm. Clutching the wrist and the knee to follow.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Can they get the grip locked in?
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Boom, what a forearm. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
He's able to counter that.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Whip back into the ring.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
And she's returning fire.
Dueling reversals.
Seth Rollins.
Falcon Arrow.
And a stiff shot to her core there. Taking flight.
5-star frog splash.
Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule.
Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
The cover. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Right to the back of the neck.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Cover. Adding to his score late in the match. Counter. Saw it coming. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Cover. 2. She earns the fall. Mounting. And hammering away. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Going right back to the head area.
Yeah, this is why you've always got to protect your neck.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Leg drop. Soaring. Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
From the electric chair position,
Right hands will do it.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Boom!
The action spilling in our direction. Pedigree! And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Rollins, with that truly impressive stamina, allows him to keep going on like this. Leg drop!
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here.
No way!
All the way down to the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And now thrown back into the ring. What's she looking for under the ring?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Whoa, punch right.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Is it enough? The cover.
There's two. Adding to her score late into the match.
Forearm club.
Being down this many falls in an Ironman match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh. And an answer from her.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Oh!
Ooh.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned into lunacy. This is downright maniacal.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Rollins looking to end it. Rollins with the stomp. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Makes the cover. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Moonsault, moonsault. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed.
This one's all but over.
Wait a minute. And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
No.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Russian leg sweep.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Uh-oh. What do we have here? He's ready for a special live performance.
Here it comes! Stop! It is all Rollins now! Cover!
And that fall will get added to his score.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Big elbow.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh. And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this. And Rollins is showboating right now. Look out! Barrel tope, what? Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Just straining the body.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Gets lifted into position.
Michinoku driver.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the... We have a tap out.
Enough already. Cover. Is it enough?
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ooh!
Here we go. It's popping off.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. And Seth continues.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, face buster. Into the cover. She got it. She earned the fall. Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Here's the pin. He picks up the fall.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Catches the kick. Uh-oh. Dragon screwed. And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Rollins is clawing deep in his arsenal to try and end things.
This is not... Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam. Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash!
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Take off.
Feeling froggy.
Cover. 2. And she picks up a late fall. Face first off the knee. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Strong forearm.
Oh my gosh.
Rhea Ripley
Submission locked in. Crucial moment in this Iron.
couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned.
Cover here. Almost ended it there.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Target acquired. This only ends one way. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And got it. The fall is hers. Turns that in his favor.
Bam!
Rollins on the move.
Stomp! Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
And going for the pin. And he captures the fall with that. From behind.
Snap German suplex.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Seth Rollins, back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to punch.
Rollins soars.
Blockbuster.
Blast off.
5-star frog splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Look out.
Stop! It is all Rollins now.
Cover. Add that to his score.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
Into the cover. She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh no! Flying with the moonsault.
Cover. There's 2. And he gets the fall.
At the foot.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
She is struggling against this hold. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.